Alright, construction cronies, what's going on? Hope everybody's doing good. Quick update. Yeah, we got the boys, yeah. Yeah. Alright, we got the team in, framing. We got the layouts complete basically here. I got the ceiling laid out. The boys are hammering up the structural 18 gauge walls, and then we'll do the 18 gauge ceiling, and then we'll frame all the 20 gauge into and up to the structural, right? So awesome. I've planned this out like I've had over a year of planning on this job, so we really got it fine-tuned. Okay, I've got some prep. I need a sip of water here for a second. I got the prep for the front bulkhead ready to go, so as soon as the tin basher's out of my way, I'll be able to hang that. I'll show you what I did there in a second. Got a new chalk line, a new Tajima chalk line. I found one in one of the stores here in Edmonton today, so I'm really happy about that. And I got the permanent and the semi-permanent chalk as well. So it's like so much better than those Milwaukee or Dual chalk lines, just junk, right? So, man, make sure you hit that like button for me. Let me know you're watching. If you have any questions, man, just shout out, man, and put them in the chat here. I'll be glad to help you guys out. All right, so if you see here, the black line is where the ceiling here comes out to. So this second line here. This first line here, what I've done is I've pre-planned out my 16s, okay, and marked where the side of the stud will be, okay, and that's the second or the second last knockout in from the end. So it'll basically, I got these turnbuckles on the ends of it's a 1/4 inch aircraft cable, and I got them clipped up there. And that's big time, right? So 4 wire clamps. I call them wire clamps, but cable clamps. Sorry, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. So when you make your loop, I'm not using thimbles. I'm just going like hardcore, but that's fine. So no thimbles. I'm just going straight to the wire. And then you can see the clips up there. I got 18 gauge angle up there, and I've drilled a hole right through where center will be for where they need to hook on to the front. So it's gonna look awesome. So they're gonna the ceiling is gonna overhang, and then it's gonna look like it's just being hung up by those cables right there. The duct is too low, and it's like really crooked, but it's really too low. I've marked it where he's got to go. You can kind of see up here. Yeah, he's got to go up to there. Hey, Bob, what's up, my man? Right on, right on. Best wishes to you too, brother. Appreciate you, man. Right on. So you see, I got those like 30-foot studs over there, the 3 5/8. They're gonna start on that wall on the top, running across this wall. Right, there's gonna be another wall here, and it's gonna stick out 13 feet this way. Okay, so it's super long and sticks out super far, and that's why I have these every like 64 inches. I have these wires, with the 1/4 inch cable and basically how I have it is hey, what's up, my man? Love your videos. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. 9809. Right on, buddy. The turnbuckle is going to hook right into the knockout, basically. Okay, so I've planned it so I just basically lay the studs on the floor, and I shoot a laser line, and then I plumb up right where they go, center here. The turnbuckle will just the hook will come in and hook right into the second one in. Sorry, the second one in. So there'll just be that overhang. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. You guys will see that. I'll show you some more too. I'll try to get some video up there. You can already see the difference of like the permanent chalk to the old chalk. I re-chalked these front lines here, and the boys are going back with the 18 gauge. So in the front here is the restaurant. I also have, this is ready for paint. Just have to sand those blue spots, but this is ready for paint. Hopefully the painter gets here before we close them in back here. And the boys back here are framing the walls, the 18 gauge. Those are going up 12 foot. Yep. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah.
Okay. So now I want to build this one in order to close that one. That one's the door.
That's a door there. Yeah.
Yeah. That one and that one.
Yeah.
I want to build this one first.
Yeah.
Just right to attach myself to this one, to bolt with this one.
Yeah.
And then go this way and attach myself to this backing that I put on top. See?
Okay, so this material will be here at 7 a.m.
Oh, so it's different.
It's different, yeah. It's 20 gauge,
20 gauge.
and it will be here at 7 a.m.
Okay, so don't.
But we can do this first. I'll get Nico to put the track down, and then, but yeah, just if you can, yeah.
Okay.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, what's up? I'm live right now, guys. Yeah. And we'll just leave that, and I'll put the 20 gauge in between, and then yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, the ceiling, that's good. I get that though. I know, I get that. I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Right on.
So pretty much we work whenever there's a bottom track.
That's right. Yep. That's the 18 gauge. The rest is 20 gauge. Yeah. And I have the ceiling laid out too. So for the it's perfect. Yeah. Awesome. And then you won't have to laser in the tops anymore. Yeah, just up to the ceiling for the rest of the walls. Super fast. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, well, we're getting there, boys. So you can kind of see it's a little bit of madhouse right here. That's good. They got a good crew there, 5 guys, and then there's Nico and I. So that's 7 of us, and then the taper on the other side. So we have 8 guys going right now. But yeah, they're gonna work their way back here with the 18 gauge. And like I was saying with the ceilings, they overhang on the back here, 1 foot 6 inches back here. So I have to lay that out still, the end point for the ceiling. And but yeah, you can kind of see I got the tracks drilled in, and the 16s all laid out, all the ROs for the openings drawn out. So all they have to do is stud and put, just stand up the walls. That's it, right? So it's working out really well. Let me think here. Yeah, you can kind of see here. So this black line here is where we're gonna overhang to start the ceiling to start. Okay, going this way. We're gonna build it in 20-foot sections. So from there, 20 feet, and then 20 feet, 20 feet, and then whatever at the end overhanging. And then there's a mid-section here that will be. It'll attach to there out 20 feet, so it'll come out to this black line here. And in the front here, this is where the bar is. So this will be the structural for the bar ceiling. So we're going to add lighter gauge, 20 gauge to the front of this to extend it out to its actual. It has to come out another few feet, but we can just marry 20 gauge to the structural to overhang it. And then I might hang some wires as well for that. But we'll see what happens. Let's see how strong it is in the end. Oh man, I've been doing steel stud framing for God, let me think here, guys. I guess I started in construction when I was 15. I'm 46 now, but I started in sprinkler fire protection, hanging sprinkler systems, and then after that I did carpentry. And carpentry and steel stud, so a bit of mixture of that. I guess early 2000s I kind of got really into it. 2005 full on into steel stud, but I did work for a couple of general contractors and did some project management, coordinating and stuff like that in between. But oh yeah, I've been around it for a while. So oh man, but yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good, man. Another big material order coming tomorrow morning for the rest of the stuff. Yeah, these guys are hungry, so that's great. That's you can kind of see we have the door to go back into the kitchen is there. That opening right here is the kitchen pass-through, right? So that's where the ceiling kind of stops. Right there is where this little wall comes out, little 6-inch wall there. And then this 6-inch wall along there. And then this is your kitchen pass-through. And then I don't have the layout for the bathrooms in here. There's 2 bathrooms and a conference area here. I need to reach out to those guys to get those drawings, right? But yeah, I'm just like, God, the Tim Basher's taking forever in here, man. If he's not here tomorrow, I'm closing it in. It's his problem. I'm doing this ceiling. I don't give a crap. We got to get this done. So if he doesn't get her done, I'll just take a grinder to his duct there. And away we go. You know what I mean? I don't think it matters much if I cut his duct around. I don't think it matters, right? Just cut it to height. They'll just bitch and complain about it anyways, so I might as well just do it, right? But then, yeah, you can kind of see this. After here, there's a bulkhead. It's like 3 feet wide that comes out here, okay? Bulkhead comes out here to that column there, and then it angles in to basically the first mullion in the window right there. It's going to go 6 feet out, center to that, and then angle from there to there or whatever, and then straight back in there. And then inside there is going to be a pro shop in there. Hey Jay, what's up, my man? My guy, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. And of course, no door frames. Door frames aren't here, so like, it's not. They're gonna lose out, man. And now you can kind of see too this ceiling here, how it goes back in square to that wall, right? So it kind of comes there. So it's like real funky design, right, with the whole walls and everything. So yeah, we're getting there. And then lots of like I was saying, the bulkhead detail that goes all the way around, and the parapet detail. It's going to be quite something, right? But yeah, I have a feeling they'll have most of those 18 gauge walls up today. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I appreciate you, Jay. Right on, my man. It's like a mall for sports. Yeah, you know it. Awesome, man. The company I'm working with have been doing smaller office steel stud framing drywall, so it's therapeutic. So I am, and I'm not. We have I have help, right? Like it was just too big for myself, and so I have help. I'm doing all of the small detail stuff. Like I'm doing all those offices, and there's other. You should see we got other stuff going on the other side of the building, a physiotherapy clinic and a gym, and there's demising walls over there, and then of course the floor. Like there's the TI for that as well. And then, but yeah, these are my buddies, my buddy Efren's company. I'm partnering up with him to get all of this done, right? So, but yeah, I did all the layout. We're putting down all the track. I'm doing laying out all the 16s for them, all the ROs and stuff like that. So, I'm definitely running support. So, but yeah, this guy's got this wall almost taped. He's got definitely coat the butts, but the bellows are good. This pony wall is pretty much done. I don't know why the track isn't done on the end, but yeah, this pony wall is done. Are we missing some track in the end here for some reason? Oh, maybe we're short a stud. That's fine. We just cut one from the other side. Oh, and then that other guy took the freaking the two posts. One guy took a couple posts. So, anyways, that's fair. We can get that fixed up, no problem. Let me show you. Oh yeah, this is all getting coated. You see the difference though with my pony wall, right? It's a little bit different. But yeah, no, that looks nice. It looks good and tight there. The Great Wall, yeah, it's colossal. Yeah, that one I framed by myself. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty hairy. I love that. That's awesome. Going around. Whew. Paperwork, eh? But yeah, I wanted to show you this the chalk line I got. This and I've been wanting one of these for so long, and finally I found one at KMS Tools. So that's the Tajima with the 1 mil line. These are the best. These are really the only ones that should be sold. I don't know why. Milwaukee, DeWalt, they have no business making chalk lines. Okay, like this is the only one that should be sold. And then this is the permanent chalk, the red permanent, and I got the black semi-permanent. So way nicer chalk too. So it's all Tajima products, right? So for 2 years now, right on, man. So much to learn. Oh yeah, there's so much. Oh, that's awesome, man. I love that, Ellen. I am 9809. I love that. That's awesome. No, I dig it. I love hearing that. No, that's super dope. Oh, let's make sure I'm locked up back here. Yeah, there is a lot. That's the thing with this trade is like every building is mostly different, right? Like so even like when you're building cookie cutter stuff, like there's always the tin bashers or the electricians or whatnot. They'll do something different. You know what I mean? Sorry if that's a little shaky. I'm just trying to. And yeah, you got to do a lot of thinking. because architects, they don't give you, I have never met an architect that gives you a proper detail for anything. So you got to be, you know, you got to really know your stuff. All right, good stuff. But yeah, no, that's looking nice. Actually, I really like that. That's why I might get those boxes, just because they look like such nice lines, you know. But you know, you see this side with the boxes, and then this is my side with the rollers. It's not that bad. It's not that different. You know, it's not really that different. Mind you, that's my wider. That's the FRP is going on the bottom 12 feet here. Yeah, let's see here. Where's the... So it's not... Yeah, rounded. Yeah, these are rounded walls here. So this will be curved. Not round, but curved here. And then curved on the other side. Here. Right? Curve here. Boom, boom. Those are for the men's and then women's wheelchair bathrooms. I'm sure like men's or women's. Doesn't really matter, but it'll work out whatever, right? So... Yeah, you can see the pile of steel working its way down there. It's quite a lot of steel still, but that's good because we need some extra stuff for the bulkheads and whatever extra structural I'll have. I want to put structural up at the front too if I can, if I have extra. But yeah, you can kind of see here's the ceiling plan. So all of this here will be structural. Okay, and everything in here is going to be 20 gauge. Okay, just to basically pick, just for the hanger wire for the T-bar, and also to brace everything into the big P3 wall here, right? Hey, just a Joe, right on. That's awesome. That's cool, man. Oh yeah, and then of course the front area is the extra structural in the front here, and then I'll do 20 gauge. There's ceiling here, blah blah blah. Whatnot, but yeah, you guys will see. So yeah, that's where we're at right now, dudes. Just kind of give you a little bit of a look. You see how we're putting temporary braces there and cross, you know, and then once all the ceiling, everything's tied in, and it'll be all nice and strong as hell, right? So, but yeah, that's how we do it, boys. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh, just a Joe. Yeah, no problem, man. Right on, buddy. You know, that's great. No, I really appreciate your story, and yeah, I wish you the best, man. Anything I can do to help, you let me know, man. You just let me know, bro. I'm there for you. No problem, man. But yeah, nice. And there's 2 bakers, 2 lifts at 2 6-foot. I got 2 more bakers coming tomorrow as well, so we'll have 4. Which is great. So yeah, and then this is a little weird because this whole front wall, there's really, like I was saying, that there's some ceiling in here that ties it in. But yeah, it's going to be so strange, like, you know. And then here we got these funky columns. Okay, and then there's a ceiling here on this side, and then there's a bulkhead on this side. It's going to be far out, man. So. But yeah, we got to build these columns. And I kind of explained these to you guys before. I'm going to have glass. It's going to come up 4 feet, then glass, so people can see in. And yeah, so I'll put a box beam, boom, done, right? I think probably just go 10 foot. So I'll center 10-foot opening, and I'll just go box beam across. Done, right? And then yeah, in this wall, secondary wall, goes all the way in and ties right into that track up there, right? The structural. So hey, Jelly Duck, right on, my man. Rami, I appreciate that. Hey, Jelly Duck, hi, what's up, man? Yeah, don't you? The geometry is awesome, AJ. I love it. Yeah. It just, you know, like you gotta really. You know, like this architect especially, man, he was like really funky with the numbers. Like, god damn, he wasn't giving me like full numbers, and like I was, oh man, just like stupid, and like going one way didn't really line up going the other, and it's like, holy cow. I'm really thankful now that I have a laser that has a 90 on it, right? So I can square stuff off of other stuff, because yeah, man, it really helps. So yeah, like I did the layout for the plumbing and the concrete cutting, so all of the plumbing fits, most of it anyways. There's a couple weird things I don't know what exactly it is, but like the plumbing is perfect, so that's good. There's only this one pipe here. I ended up like in a really stupid spot, right? I don't know why that's there like that. There's something here. It must be a floor drain, because this is a janitor's area, so maybe there's another mop sink there maybe. And then where else? There's oh yeah, there's a guy over here. Oh, this one here, this pipe might be in the wrong spot. I'm not sure, but that might be in the wrong spot. But I think that might be a janitor's room. It could be a mop sink too. And then we got, yeah, this guy is in the hallway. So I'm not sure about that, but that's in the hallway. But it wasn't too bad. Other than that, everything else worked out perfect. Toilets, everything lines up mint. And like I said, we got a couple of pipes sticking out of the hallway here too. So I'm not quite sure what that's all about. But yeah, we got these 2 pipes here sticking out in the hallway too. So I don't know what that's about. But maybe they're just going to cap them off. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta cut the freaking, I got the access doors. I gotta cut those out too. I forgot to do that today, but I'll do that tomorrow. Yes, I got the access doors for the cleanouts, for the rainwater leader cleanouts. So I got to put a couple of those guys in. Nothing major. Just can't forget to do that. Cool, man. So yeah, boys, I just gotta, where the fuck did I put them? Where did they go? Did they fall or some shit? Oh, little white access doors.
Oh, no, I don't hear it.
Ah, it's weird. Yeah, I'll check, yeah. That's why I didn't do it, because I didn't see them. Maybe they're over here, I don't know. Where the fuck did they go? They're not there. Okay, so that's weird. Oh no, they're right there. Okay, let's not put them there. But yeah, I got these guys. They just screw right to the surface. You know, I have one to put on that column down here at the bottom, one on that column. But yeah, just for the clean outs. I gotta do that before the painter comes. But simple. These guys are great. They just screw right to the surface, basically. So it is what it is. It's a cheap fix, but whatever. Okay, these are them. Let's see here. You must have been like we use. Oh yeah, lasers. Yeah. Oh yeah, lasers. Yeah, no, I don't have a level anymore. I haven't used a level in years, like many years. No, I use lasers for everything. When I'm doing like my top track, I laser the front side, and I use my framing square to square it to the back, because it'll be the same. If your wall's level, and you level your front side, and then you square over to the back, you're good. Right, you only got to laser one side of your track, right, and then you just square it back. That's it. So, but yeah, that's that, guys. I got to get going because I got to take the kids to the movies tonight. We're gonna go see Lilo and Stitch, I guess. So, if I don't get showered up, I'm gonna be really moody. So I better get going and get that done. But I appreciate you guys, man. I'm really good to see you guys. Jay is Jelly Duck, man. Just a Joe, Rami, I appreciate you guys, man. Let me go back. I know. Oh yeah, I am 9809. Right on, man. Bob, my man. Yeah. Awesome, guys. All right, brothers. You guys be good. Hit that like for me. We'll see you really soon. Okay. All right. Bye for now, guys. If you have any questions, you're watching the replay or whatever, just ask me in a comment, man. And yeah, I'll get back to you. All right, boys. Have a good night. Bye for now. Yeah, you bet, brother. Good night, guys. Oh. Wrong button. Come on. Right on.